going on, YouTube people? Give you a good look at the truck here. Finally got the side molding off of it. She's back on up. We can get a good look at it. There's the old Yes 10.
What's up, guys?
My brother over there. But yeah, I got the side molding off of it in the chrome strip. And I think it looks so much better. Still got to get somebody over here to help me get that hood on. Kind of like it with the hood off, actually. But anyway, if you guys ain't been watching my videos, me and my bro here, we put a cam in it. We got a Comp Cams Extreme Energy. I think it's XR280HR is the part number on that. And put that cam in there. Well, it was been about 3 weeks, 3 weeks. And it's finally got it running perfect. But the lift on it is 495 on the intake and 502 on the exhaust side. So a pretty healthy fucking lift. And the lobe separation is 110. This is a fuel injected truck. For the lobe separation to be 110, it actually runs really good. Really good. Really good. But yeah, I'm gonna check out some of them few mods I have going on here. Got the roll pan in the back. I got paint matched it with Duplicolor. That brand, they make a perfect match. And if you look, and it's not perfect, but it's pretty damn close. Doesn't quite shine like the rest of it, but it has a little shine to it as long as you get the clear coat. I need to put more clear coat on it. Get another few coats of clear coat, and I think it'll bring that shine out a lot better. But it matches overall, you know, standing back looking at the truck, you're not gonna be like, oh, that's a totally different color. No, it matches pretty good. But yeah, they make a brand. If you look in your glove box where your all your codes are, it'll have the code for your paint color. And if you go, you know, to any auto store, you'll find, go look at the Duplicolor section and look for your color code. And they should have it. They should have a match. Get your primer. If you want to do a roll pan or whatever, touch up, you know, sand the spot down. I got a spot right here I need to fix up. But sand it down, get you some primer, wet sand the primer, and then yeah, spot right there. All that pan right there. Whole panel. Really need to cut it out. Starts to it from it's not, it's actually, it starts from out right here. It's not rotten, but it's paint's bubbling up. Need to sand that off. Sand all this off, fill this. Do it cheap way. I try to put some body fill in there for the most part, but I don't feel like fucking with it right now. But you can really see it now that I took all this, the trim off and the chrome. Ooh, my bad. Had to let that one out. But yeah, looks good. Turned out a lot better, and it looks better with the roll pan. But anyway, some of the mods I got. We got a 6-inch lift with a 1-inch body lift, so 7 inches of lift. Rough country. And then see, got the custom tail lights going on there. Got these from Amazon, the Amazon Special. Amazon Special LED, love them. They look really damn good. All right, so anyway, seen the roll pan, lights. Got the Perfect Launch aluminum diff cover there. Got a fill plug at the top, drain plug at the bottom. Rebuilt my 10 bolt here. Got a Eaton locker in the back, and that locks up both wheels when you want to do a good, nice Bernie Sanders. I got the traction bars to keep the rear end from breaking anymore. Must have if you got a lifted truck. Yeah, painted red. I'm going with a bit of a red color scheme on the under carriage. But got the traction bars to keep from breaking the rear end, twisting the hell out of it. And wheel hop. We do a Bernie Sanders, man, it likes to wheel hop, but not no fucking Mo. She's locked down, boy. And basically, these are tough country. I got these from Summit Racing, because hell, they're only 300 bucks. Comes with the mounting brackets, the dumbass Pro Comp stuff. Or you gotta buy the mounting brackets separately. Like, how retarded is that? Retarded, dude. Anyway, Tough Country, they sell their mounting brackets with their traction bars Pro Comp, okay? So that's what I would go with. Go through Summit Racing. They're only like $301 plus tax. And you see what they look like here. Paint them any color you want. Leave them black. Whatever you want to do with them. But they look great, man. Let me step back a little bit and get a good look at it. But look at that. I mean, it gives that truck a dragster look. No, I was kidding, but I needed them. I had to have them. Had to have them. All right, what else we got going on here, Tyler? We got the Mickey Thompsons. These are 305 7016. 305 7016s. Right now I got these off of Amazon too. What are these? I forgot the name of them. Cavalry Road 1 Cavalry. That's right. So these are Road 1 Cavalry, $150 a tire. Believe it or not, they're really good. They're actually really quiet for a mud tire. And then back here, I got my Toyo all-terrains, like these, all-terrain in the back for doing some nice Bernie Sanders. You don't want to have a mud terrain and try to do a Bernie Sanders. That's no good. Anyway, I'm gonna wear those down to the wire, son, till I get some, and then I'll get some more all-terrains because I want to keep mud terrains in the front, all-terrain in the back. That's just me. That's what I prefer. Here in the front, we got, had to get a new grill. I want to go with another grill. They got one grill. It's got, what you call them things right here? It's like a billet type deal. So they're going this way. They're going this way. It looks all right, but there's not going to be a bow tie here. Bow tie's gone. But it looks good. I might swap over to that. Got the smoothie chrome bumper. Got that, the Amazon special. Gotta love Amazon. Fucking gotta love them. Yeah, it looks good too. But yeah, absolutely no holes in it whatsoever. Oh yeah, look at that big arm. Oh yeah, yeah, big arm. But anyway, yeah, no holes. Most of them, they'll have license plate holes here. No, I don't like them. No license plate holes for me. I want absolutely no holes. All right, just got the clear signal lamps there. Clear signal lamps there. I got the dual halos going on here. Let me turn them on for you real quick, actually. Get a good look at what see if you can see them in the daytime anyway. Anyway, that's what they look like. Can't really see them in the daytime. Sucks. But, yeah.
They look good, though.
Yeah, they look good. I love them. Dual halos. Before I had single halos. They were old. Came with the truck. I know they were just faded. Got the touchscreen over there, baby. Plays DVDs too. What else we got? Oh, besides replacing a shit ton of sensors, upper and lower ball joints, upper control arms, CV axles, tie rods. I already told them I rebuilt the rear end. Let's see, like I said, a lot of
New leaf springs.
a lot of stock stuff, new leaf springs. Let's see. All right, now up here we got the K&N air intake. Love that. Got the BBK. Got some tape on here, man. I gotta get a boot for this to keep it, on the throttle body. It's on there. It just, high vibrations. It likes to vibrate loose. It doesn't come off, but it comes up. I don't like that, so I put the tape on there and keeps it from coming off. But anyway, I got the BBK 80mm throttle body. Upper plastic intake I bored out to accept that, so we're not just getting a bigger throttle body and still got the same size upper plenum hole. You got to bore that out to the point where you can't even use a gasket. You have to use blue RTV or black RTV, whatever you like, to seal it. And also went with the MPFI fuel injection conversion. And you see here I got a VMAX Taylor cable intake spacer. Gives you more room in the intake. They're supposed to give you 30% more air volume. You need it. You need it when you're running a cam. I did all these upgrades. Headers. I'm gonna get some new headers. Got some pace setters right there, so you can see them real good. Yeah, I got my shorties, pace setter shorties, short tubes. They work fine for me. I don't need long tubes. I'm not doing all that modification to my exhaust. But you need as much airflow as you can get with that bigger cam, man. That bigger cam is really pulling in a lot of air. You can just hear it sucking the shit out of this air. I mean, it's pulling air hard. But I love it. Got rid of the AC. I just didn't use it.
Windows down.
Yeah, window power AC. Got rid of the AC, put a pulley here. Got rid of all my hoses. Got rid of my evap canister back there, whatever the hell you call that thing. Got rid of that. More room in here now. I love that. Got the Jegs power wires, whatever you call them. 8.5 millimeter. Also got an Excel distributor. You can't really see it. That's the thing. Chrome valve covers, because, hey, make it look pretty. But anyways, see, I can't show you. Maybe I can. But can you see that? No. No. Trying to get where they can see the distributor good. But it is really hard. Am I back there? I don't know where I'm at. And there it is. But it is, can you see it? An Excel. All right, there it is, yeah. Excel performance distributor. Aluminum body, aluminum housing. Supposed to be much better. And I can tell a difference, man. The spark is just, it's way more consistent. The auto sounds better. And trust me, I'm sure it helped. I mean, I did a lot of swapping on this. I mean, I put the distributor in, the wires in. Even went with an ignition, Excel ignition coil, just because I went with the distributor. It was pretty inexpensive. Go for it, did it. Got the Jegs wires, 8.5. Pretty much replaced the entire ignition system. Timed everything right. Just keep everything the same as when you pulled it out. You got reference marks on your old distributor. As long as you're at TDC1 here, when you pull it, look at your old distributor, get everything lined up exactly the same on the new distributor, as long as it's the exact same configuration. And you don't go HEI or some bullshit. Everything should go in the same. And when you put it in, the distributor is going to turn the rotor, and it should be facing towards the #1 cylinder. And it was, and damn, fired right up. But anyway, let me let you guys hear this thing, man. I still got to get it tuned. I'm gonna probably go through Black Bear. There's a place here in Raleigh where I live. I live in Wendell. But I'm gonna either get it tuned by Black Bear or Phantasm. Key man, may I have my key, sir? Thank you, sir. All right, you ready for this? Let's do it. All right. The one with the piston. The one with the piston. All right, here we go. Let that get its air fuel mixture right. Computer. All right, listen to this bad bitch. Damn. That's what a Cam 350 Vortec sounds like. Oh, also, forgot to mention that. Totally forgot to mention that. On the heads, they are Vortec heads, 062 casting. So they're this is a 99 Chevrolet K1500 5.7 liter Vortec L31. And I got the 062 Vortec heads. Well, forgot to tell you this, guys. I think I mentioned it in one of my previous videos before I put the cam in. But you have to swap the springs out when you put a bigger cam in one of these Vortec heads. That's their weak point. They're a fucking awesome flowing head, production head. Awesome. It's harder to beat, like the port velocity on stock Vortec heads. On aftermarket Flowtech, I mean, it's hard to beat the port velocity. Like it is hardly matched by Edelbrock's Performers. Imagine porting these things, you know, they're fucking awesome. The port velocity is just insane on these Vortec heads. But the weak point is, if you go too big on a cam, the stock studs will pull out because they're press ends. You can have that machine done at a machine shop. They'll pull your studs, and they'll grind the bosses down if you want them to, or they'll, they'll thread them to where you can get screw-in studs. Second weak point is spring to or retainer to valve stem seal clearance. Stock, you cannot use your stock retainers or springs. It will not handle the bigger cam. Go with an LS1, LS6 Blue Beehive valve spring and comp 787-16 retainers. You have to run those if you want a bigger cam whatsoever. Even if you don't replace the cam, I don't care if you don't replace the cam. Replace the springs. Swap the springs out to the blue beehives or whatever. Comp makes a beehive spring. But I went cheaper and I got the LS1 blue beehive springs. It controls the valve better. Keeps you from bouncing all over the place. You won't have a bunch of valve float. And man, oh, and also I went with roller tip rocker arms. Didn't go full rollers, I went with roller tips. A lot smoother running, a lot quieter as far as, you know, listening to the engine bay. Love it, man. I fucking love it. This truck is a totally different animal with this. I mean, listen to that. Just listen to it. And those are Flowmaster Super 10s, single chamber. Love that sound. Love that sound. She doesn't run hot. Oh, I put a new water pump in too. I was already there. Water pumps are $45 AC Delco. I recommend go ahead and replace your water pump since you're already right freaking there. But this is her, man. She is coming together good. Also, I'm about to put a replace all the exhaust piping. Jegs makes a downpipe crossover that has no cats in it, and Dynamax makes a H-pipe, intermediate H-pipe, and the piping's bigger. It's 3 inch, 2.5 or 3 inch. What's in here now is like, I think it's 2 1/8 inch piping now. But there's a flange right there, that flange. So that would be your cats with your crossover, and then over here is going to be where the H-pipe resides down to my Super 10s. It's got the same bracket right there that for the hanger, everything. So I'm gonna be doing that next. I've already ordered the H-pipe. But yeah, I'll give you guys a video of that and kind of a before and after sound difference. I might, you know, I'll get a few videos while I'm installing it, give you part number, stuff like that if you want to do the same thing. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Just wanted to show you how old Betsy was doing. She's doing freaking wonderful. I love it. My S10 up there. S10, come on, S10, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. No, love it, man. I love this truck. Listen to that. God, I love that sound. Cannot get over it. Oh yeah, and I don't plan on running tailpipes either. If anything, I'll do a axle dump. If anything, I'll do an axle dump. I'm not gonna run tailpipes. Just don't like them. It looks much cleaner without them, I think, my opinion. Also, one more thing, I almost forgot. I'm also running 2.5 inch spacers. There, I said it. I'm running spacers. But yeah, I love it. Love it. Gotta get a front end alignment too. All right, guys, I'll see you later.